It was a lovely Saturday afternoon. I put the Alfa Romeo up for sale yesterday afternoon on Auto Trader. Already had a view on it this morning, since it seems to be really popular. A family come down from Peterborough. They seem really interested in it. I think they're going to view a few other cars, so they said they'll let me know if they want to go ahead and buy it or not. Literally 5 minutes after I had a test drive with them, I had another call from someone from Milton Keynes. He's come down on a train. He seemed really interested in it as well, so he seems to be a quick fire seller potentially. So he's come down on a train. He's come from Milton Keynes. I'm just going to collect him from the train station, saving him getting a taxi here or walking it down. He's talking about walking it down to where I keep my cars, half an hour walk or so. But I'm going to collect him. Let's see what he thinks about the car and let's see if we can get another quick sale. So we sold the Alfa Romeo to our second customer who come down and viewed it. He was really happy with the car, really interested, put a deposit down. Because just after I spoke to him, I dealt with him and sold the car to him, the first family come and viewed it, they rang me up saying they wanted to buy the car, and I was like, unfortunately, it's gone. I did tell them that this might not hang around for long, and if they were interested in the car, they should have put a deposit down. But I think they want to view some other cars before they made a decision. I felt a bit bad for them because I sold the car to someone else and they were the first people to view it, but without putting a deposit down, I can't secure the car because I could have potentially lost out on a sale if they didn't want the car. So I couldn't hang around for them. So we sold the car, but when I went down to pick the customer up from the train station, I noticed a few issues with the car. So the radio randomly stopped working and the check reverse light came on as well, which was a bit weird because that was all working before I put it up for sale. To be fair, it was been sitting around for a couple of days before I put it up for sale on Auto Trader, but it was all working. So I'm not sure what happened, but we agreed a deal based on me getting those bits fixed. So I took it down to my mechanics. He had it for a couple of days and he fixed it. Turned out to be some wiring issues. So I don't know if the water or something got into the looms and stuff, but he's fixed it now. So the reverse light, the driver's side light wasn't working. It wasn't the bulb, it was actually to do with the wiring. So he's fixed that, and he's fixed the issue with the radio as well, so that's all working. So I'm just going down now to collect the customer from the train station, do the handover and get this one sold, and then moving on to the rest of the stock. It's all fun and games, buying and selling cars. So although I did the timing chain and all of that and full service with the on the Skoda, I went to go and it's been sitting around for a couple of days. Went to take it for a little spin before I got it valeted and put it for sale. And I noticed it was running really rough, and it's more in when I was trying to hard accelerate down the dual carriageway, just taking it for a spin. And I noticed it was like juddering and stuff. So I was like, can't sell a car as is. There's something wrong with the car, and I was worried that it might be to do with the automatic gearbox. I was like, if it is, then that's going to be a big fix, and a costly fix as well. So I took it down to my mechanics. I picked it back up yesterday. And what they've done is they've changed the spark plugs, the coil pack and the coil cables. And that seems to fix it now. I took it for a spin yesterday and it drove really smooth. Now that we've done the timing chain, all those other bits are full service, it really does drive really smoothly now. It's probably one of the smoothest cars that I've got in stock at the moment in terms of driving for the age of the mileage. Remember, this has only got like 40-odd thousand, I think 48,000 on the clock, so low mileage. It's done all that. We've done all that work on the car, so hopefully it'll be a good seller. But saying that, we've spent quite a bit of money on this car now to get it to that level. So we spent about £800 on the service, the timing chain, and all that stuff, and then we spent another £220 on the replacement of the spark plugs, the coil pack, and the coil cables. So we spent over £1,000 on the car. But to get the cars running right and to get them retail ready and hopefully not get many warranty claims in the future and issues with the cars in the future, you have to sometimes go to this level of prep. So it just goes to show again that when we come and buy and sell cars and you're doing it to the best of your ability, you have to sometimes pay out these big bills to get the cars retail ready and right for the customers. So I'm just going to go and get this one. We've got loads of dust. I don't know if you can see it. got loads of dust. I think it's due to the heat and stuff. Probably just coming over from the playing ground. So I'm gonna go and get this one ready. Do the walk around video, take the pictures on that one, get it validated. Should be good for get it for sale and see how long it takes to get that one sold. I'm hoping, and I'm quite confident that won't be around for long because it's a really nice example. We had an inquiry on the i10, so through Auto Trader, a lady's looking around local to Northampton, looking around a few cars, I think before she goes out and views them. So I sent her, she wanted to see some proof of the service history and all that kind of stuff. This one's got a full Honda service history apart from the last service which we've done. So I'll send her pictures across on that one. In terms of the SX4, I've got this up for sale now. Got it up for, I think retail was around, if I'm not mistaken, I was about 4.7, 4.6. I've got it up for 4.295. It's been on Auto Trader for a few days now. So we'll see how we get on with that one. Got a few other cars I need to get retail ready, so I'll see you later on in the video. So I've just done the walk around video and the pictures on the Fabia. Got it back from the valeters and it's come out really nice. One or two little age-related marks on the car, but overall, for the age and the mileage of the car, I'm really happy with this one now. So hopefully it shouldn't be around for too long. My next plan of action is to tackle this Suzuki Swift. So I got this car way into stock way before I started the YouTube channel. So it's a nice little car. I think it's one owner, or one family from new. I think it was the mum who bought it brand new from Suzuki, and then she transferred it into her daughter's name, and then her daughter had it for a little while. It's a nice little example. It's about 70,000 miles on a clock. Quite a lot of the service history is with Suzuki itself. It's not a full service history, but quite a bit of it is with Suzuki itself. I'll show you quickly inside. Nicely kitted out with the steering wheel controls in there, Bluetooth connection and all that kind of stuff. Open it back again. It's in good condition for the age of the vehicle. Pop in, double check what the mileage is. Yeah, 71,128,000 miles. So decent mileage for the age of the car. When I first got it in, I only had like 2 months worth of MOT in on the ticket on the car. So when I initially put it up for sale, I just put it up with the fact that I'll get a 12 months MOT done on the car once I've agreed a sale. But I'm not sure if people like that. I think people these days want to see a fresh 12 months MOT ticket on the car when they come to view it or when they come to purchase it. So what I've done now is I took it for the MOT yesterday, and it passed. It passed with a few advisories. So it passed with advisories on the front 2 tyres, which I've changed now. And the only other advisory was the indicator bulbs there. They were getting slightly discoloured, so we changed them. So now it's got a 12 months advisory free MOT on there. So hopefully now it should be a bit more appealing. But as you can see, the state of it, it's been sitting around for a few months now. It's really dusty, it's got a bit of cobwebs and stuff on there. So take this down to my valeters, get them to give it a good clean. Then we'll put this one up for sale next, after the Fabia, and then see how we get on. So I've taken the Suzuki Swift down to the valeters, and what a difference. You guys would have seen in the earlier clip of the video what state this car was in, and just goes to show what difference it makes getting a good valet done on the vehicle. The inside is all nice and clean. When I got this into stock, the car stank of dog smell. I think the previous owner was a dog lover. So while I was sitting around, I did put a few aircon bombs in the car with the air conditioning on and all that kind of stuff. And that seemed to do the trick. It's not as bad as it was. It was a bit of a nightmare trying to get the photos done on this car due to all the sunlight and stuff, but I think I managed to do it. I managed to get some decent pictures out there. Done a walk around video, so this will be ready to list now. So new piece of stock that I got in a few days ago. just literally just done a walk around video and photos for it, ready to be listed on Auto Trader and Facebook. So it's a 2016 Peugeot 208. It's 1.2 petrol. Really nice example. One previous owner, full service history. We've just serviced it, and the previous owner did an MOT before they sold it, and that come out with no advisories. So it's got 12 months advisory, free MOT, full service history. We've just serviced it, like I said. So hopefully this one should be a quick seller. Really nice example, really nice and clean. I like these multi-spoke alloys in this kind of gunmetal grey. Most of them, I think all of them, to be fair, don't have any scratches or anything like that. I think we've got matching tyres all the way around as well, which look pretty much brand new, which is always a good sign. Going into the car, I think this is like the tech edition. So it's got automatic wipers, automatic lights, steering wheel controls, got your media display over there, 5-speed manual, air conditioning, parking sensors at the rear. Inside the car, really nice and smart. So I got this from an elderly gentleman. It's local to Northampton. His daughter was selling it on his behalf. He was getting it to the age where it's a bit risky for him to drive. So his wife drives, so I think he's given up driving, or it will be supervised driving with his wife or daughter. So that's why he was selling it. It's come out really nice. Got it valeted and stuff. Had to take it to the body shop because I think, not sure if the camera will pick this up. I don't know if you know, I'm not sure if the camera will pick up, but it's quite orange peely across. Oh yeah, you can just about see it there. Across these two doors. So they must have had an accident or something, or some paintwork had been done across this side of the car. But we've got it buffed out, and it looks a lot better now. Looks presentable and up to a standard where it's retail ready. So I'm pretty happy with that. So let me know what you guys think of this car. Drop a comment down below. Do you think it's a good seller? Do you think it will sell quite quickly? Was it a good purchase? I've got quite a few other cars that I need to put up for sale. I need to show you guys around. So if you like what you've seen so far in this video and in my previous videos, make sure you subscribe, drop a like, drop a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, and I'll see you soon.